The scope of his experience is just phenomenal, and he's so humble about that experience. Sometimes you actually have to draw it out of him, and I think that's another part of being a true hero, is that he is humble about what his contribution has been over the years.
I started in the Red Cross. We lived in Portland, Oregon at the time. And I was fishing down at the Columbia Slough, me and my friend. And we used to walk home along this railroad track. Well, we used to practice throwing a rock to see if we could hit these glass insulators, but we never hit one. But one day, all those poles started falling the wrong direction. Well, we thought we did it, but actually it was a dike that broke behind us at the Vanport living facility there. So we went home and confessed to my dad, and he didn't say anything. He just says, well, I'm going to take you down and we'll get this straightened out. So he took us to the Red Cross and they put us to work. And I guess it's just been going on ever since. Those old coffee pots were pretty heavy for a little guy to carry around. I remember that. Done just about every job in Red Cross and been on a lot of boards in Red Cross. Did a lot of relations between government and city. I've been heavily involved in the first aid CPR classes when they first started, and I'm still doing it. I think when I first started in that part, my first job was up in Seattle, Washington. They decided that we were going to train 50,000 folks in 1 year. Well, between us and the fire service, we got it done.
It's hard to comprehend, truly. I mean, 61 years of service, volunteer service for the most part, to an organization is pretty incredible. And the way he started with the Vanport floods is a great story, but it shows how someone can get sort of connected to an organization, perhaps by mistake or by chance, and the connection is a good one and it just sticks for a lifetime. Gary oversees everything. He is a great instructor for health and safety and for disaster. He's a fix-it guy and a make-it guy. He'll take care of the vehicles for us. He's just an amazing person and somebody any chapter is very happy to have, and I'm glad he's ours.
I think it's just a satisfaction that when I accomplish something that I've made that one step forward to get people more involved in helping our community or our nation by doing that, just little steps at a time.
One of the things that I can appreciate about Gary is his broad scope of experience and knowledge, and his willingness to share his experiences with everybody else, with other volunteers. And when you think about his experience, whether it's Mount St. Helens or Katrina or 9/11, Andrew, whatever those disasters that he's had experience with, he's learned a lot of things, and he's willing to share that experience with the rest of us so that we can all get better and be a better service to the community.